Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is a method which we will be using to identify the true value of the stock that combines of financial statement, external influences, events and industrial trends. Based on this, we will try to find the real value of the stock. And we should note that intrinsic value or the fair value of the stock will not change over the night. And this analysis will help us to analyze the actual worth of the company by taking into macro and micro factors. There are two main types of fundamental analysis. One is qualitative, another one is quantitative. In qualitative, this is purely based on non-financial parameters, while the quantitative is purely based on financial parameters. So in qualitative, we see the brand value, a management decision, financial performance, and other similar factors. Using these things, we try to find the value of the share. In quantitative analysis, we see the financial aspect, that is the financial statement of the company. Based on that, we observe the share price. Even though both the approaches are different, they are equally crucial to analyze the company's share price. While analyzing the share, we have two processes. One is top-down approach, another one is bottom-up approach. In top-down approach, we first see in the macroeconomic factors, then we see the specific company. But in bottom-up approach, we analyze the company first and then we see the factors that affect the company's performance. The basics which we used in fundamental analysis are company structure and revenue, company's profit over the years, revenue growth, company's debt, corporate governance, rate of turnover. These are the basic things which we consider while doing fundamental analysis. How we do the fundamental analysis of a stock is, first thing, we understand the company. Namely, we try to understand what is the nature of the company, and then we see the operation of the company, then see their business model, and then we use the financial ratios for initial screening. The financial ratios are like debt equity ratio, PE ratio, current ratio, and other ratios we will be using to analyze the company. Then we study the company's financial report. Then we see the company's competitors and rivals to study about them. And then we see the company's debt and compare it with the rivals. And then we analyze the company's prospects. These are the basic things which we do fundamental analysis. The importance and the benefit which we get while doing a fundamental analysis is, first thing is we able to find the stock's fair price. Then we will be compare it with the trading price, whether it is overvalue or undervalue. Using the fundamental analysis, we can able to find the true value of the share and then we can compare it with the traded value, so that we can find the whether the stock is overvalued or undervalued. And with help of fundamental analysis, we can predict the trends in the market. And then fundamental analysis help us in a long-term investment and find a company which has a strong growth. Generally, fundamental analysis is used for long-term investments because it helps us to understand the price of the stock that it should reach in future. And with the help of fundamental analysis, we can find the good companies which has a strong potential growth. Apart from this, fundamental analysis help us to predict the future of the business. With this, we are able to understand the basics of fundamental analysis of stock.